We good? Here after the show on the Go Wrestling Q&A after Friday Night Fights with the man that literally just got into one hell of a match, David Starr, with his opponent, Sean Carr. Hey, it rhymes.
It does.
So how are you feeling tonight?
Right now I'm pretty banged up, pretty beat up, but David Starr, he's one hell of a professional wrestler, and me and him had one hell of a fight. So it was really great. It was probably one of my greatest matches up to this point. So it was an honor to just be in there with him.
Tomorrow night he's in a fatal four-way to determine the LCW Heavyweight Championship against Snitsky, Shane Douglas, and Joseph Von Schmidt. What are your thoughts about going into the match?
Well, my thoughts going into the match, obviously as a fan, I'm pretty excited because I grew up watching Shane Douglas in ECW. I was able to be a teenager watching Snitsky on Raw, and I've always really just been a fan of Joseph Von Schmidt. So it's going to be a very interesting match. As a fan, I'm really excited, but as a professional wrestler, I'm really looking forward to taking the heavyweight title.
So come out tomorrow night to see what happens. So what's been new with Sean Carr?
Oh man, this month is crazy. I got this the heavyweight title tomorrow night. Next week I'm in ECWA in New Jersey wrestling for the Mid-Atlantic title. Then I believe the following week after that I have a 2CW in my home state of New York and my hometown of Binghamton. On Sunday I'll be wrestling that Sunday. I believe it's the 27th. I'll be wrestling Biff Busick and Ted Goods. Biff and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I'll be teaming with Jay Freddy, taking on those two. And then the following night, I'm in a triple threat match for the 2CW heavyweight title against Captain Nick Ando and Juggernaut Jason Axe. So I got a pretty big September coming up.
Biff Busick, didn't he just sign the WWE?
He did. Him and Rich Swann just signed developmental contracts.
So you're wrestling a future WWE star.
Yep.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for it.
So do you follow up with the WWE?
Oh, of course I do. Oh yeah, I really follow NXT. I love Finn Balor. He right now, in my opinion, he's the best right now in the world.
So if you had a match in NXT against anybody, I guess Finn Balor, or
it would be Finn Balor, yeah.
Who would be your secondary?
I love Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens is on the main roster now. Maybe, yeah, dude, there's so much talent in NXT. I would just love to be there.
I'd say Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze would be another dream come true.
So, what stars do you follow on the main roster?
On the main roster, I love Dean Ambrose. I think he is just super good. I also follow Roman Reigns. I'm just a fan of wrestling. I just love to sit down on a Monday or a Thursday and just watch and be entertained.
What's your thoughts about the screw job that Jon Stewart did with John Cena?
It's good for business. A celebrity like that, a lot of people could talk, a lot of people got the eyes on the product, so it's just good for business.
So what do you got going into the Sting and Seth Rollins match?
I'm going to have to go with Sting on that. He's never had the WWE title.
I'm going to say Sting wins. The next night, Sheamus cashes in.
That very could happen.
I don't really follow WWE much. I don't really have cable at the time, but I still read the internet rumors and highlights and all that stuff.
What's your favorite rumor?
My rumor right now, that Seth Rollins going face and Sheamus is going to be the new authority guy. It kind of makes sense. If you know Sheamus and Triple H are best buddies outside of the Wrestling Federation.
Very well could happen. Are you a writer?
No, I just follow Raja.com, and I think that's the only website I follow.
Okay, all right.
So what's your favorite rumor?
I don't really have one. It's not my thing. I don't like rumors. I like when it actually unfolds. I don't like spoilers. I don't like any of that. I like to watch, be a fan.
Yeah, me too, because usually they change every minute. So.
Yeah.
So outside of wrestling, what else do you follow?
I'm a big football fan. Big football fan. New York Giants, baby. New York Giants.
I'm a Redskins fan, so I guess we're rivals.
I'm sorry you're a Redskins fan.
We got a good team this year.
Yeah, pretty good. You know, you just got RG. Is RG3 still on your team?
Yeah, we got Kirk Cousins starting.
Oh, okay. That's probably the best.
So what do you see for the Giants this year?
I'm hoping for a winning season. I mean, if we get a winning season, then we'll worry about it. What's on after that. So, and I definitely hope they beat the Redskins.
We'll see. I just hope the Redskins beat the Cowboys both games. Yeah. So other than wrestling, football, what else do you follow?
What else do I follow? I follow UFC. I don't follow it as religiously as I used to, but I still follow it. Obviously, Ronda Rousey right now is tearing it up. So, yeah, that's really it.
Who's your favorite, male UFC fighters?
Right now, it's Conor McGregor. Before him, I love Chuck Liddell. Excuse me. Bug just flew in my throat. I like Chuck Liddell and Mirko Cro Cop because he used to knock people out with head kicks. He was awesome.
Could you ever see yourself getting into the UFC dome? Octagon?
I actually do have a couple amateur fights. No joke. I used to train UFC, not MMA.
So how did you like doing MMA?
I didn't really like it because I didn't like to really hurt somebody. You know what I mean? It makes sense? Mm-hmm. I mean, and it was so long in between fights. Where wrestling, it's every weekend. You're on the go all the time.
Just like me, I'm on the go with independent wrestling.
There you go.
So, what else do you follow? You follow any good movies?
Movies? I mean, I like war movies. I like action movies. My soon-to-be wife loves romantic comedy stuff. Those are okay, but I like things that blow up.
What's your favorite movie?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with the Rocky. Rocky's probably my favorite of all time.
What would you say the worst movie of all time you've seen?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Really?
I just did not care for that movie at all.
Yeah, I did say you did. You look like James Marsden. Do you see it?
Do you want to get super kicked?
No, I'm serious. James Marsden's a good actor.
He's okay. He's all right. I was just kidding with the super kick, by the way.
I'm okay.
All right.
So I don't.
Is that it? Is that an interview?
I'm trying to think of something. You got anything else to say? I mean,
I'm good. If you're good.
Want to plug your merch?
ProWrestlingTees.com. Search in Hybrid Sean Carr, just Sean Carr. It'll pop up. Follow me on Twitter at Hybrid Sean Carr. I also got a Facebook page. Obviously, if you heard it before, Sean Carr. Pretty basic, pretty easy. There's links to all my sites to buy my merch, so go buy my merch.
You can follow me on Facebook.com/IndyWrestlingQA. The YouTube Indie Wrestling Fan. You can follow my Heavy J Real Picks movie review page on Facebook. That's pretty much everywhere you can find me. You can find me at all the independent wrestling shows because that's where I'm always on the go. You can follow Sean Carr everywhere he goes. Watch his videos on YouTube. You got any ones you would not want people to see?
No, everything on there they can pretty much see. It's all good.
You can watch some of his best. You can watch his highlights. You're going to see me tomorrow night interviewing more of the LCW roster. I'd like to thank Sean Carr for your time again.
You got it too sweet. Up top. Too sweet. Aha! I'm out. Thank you.
Yep. That was Sean Carr. You can catch me tomorrow night. Next time.